yo, it's time to build. It ain't time to go around telling everyone how fucked up everything is. You know what I'm saying? It's not the time. It's time to build. And when you build it in silence. All you hearing is the motherfucking hammers and nails going in. That's it. And that's all you're hearing. It's time to build, man. And when you build what? You bring forth an understanding. That's the completion of a structure. You know and understand things. If you're talking and who are you trying to convince? Another narcissistic entity? They don't give a fuck. Just look at the stuck faces of individuals when you try to explain the sciences of dead babies, black babies, getting killed and murdered. Some of them is by, their own kind. Others is unsolved mysteries. Like, what the fuck? How does that happen? But you can find a nigga anywhere. You gotta understand, the rules changes when you're dealing with a narcissist. This is a cluster B personality disorder that's just running rampant. You got psychopaths, sociopaths, borderline personalities. You got histrionic personalities, and then comorbid, which is a mixture of it all. To know and understand this, you'll be able to place these things in order. But first, you gotta stop dealing in their world. One thing you have to stop doing is having sex. That's for sure. Man, I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to do it. Woman, you think that she's fucking controlling and holding it down, that she's the one that can control sex and she can hold out longer? Nah, nigga, you have to control this because she goes in heat. Once you start having sex with her, then you start lowering your walls, and this is how you get weaker. But however, you got to get your strength back up. You got the light, which is the energy force and the magnetism inside of you. She has the same thing. Now, when you control the whole situation as far as like not having sex with multiple people or even having sex with yourself. I'm talking about jacking off, watching porn, creating dopamines and addictions and objectifying people. When you stop doing that, your thoughts will start to rise and do what it's supposed to do. And you arise this seed that's inside of you up to your crown chakra, your energy signature, which is your energy center of the top of your being. You can't see it, but these doctors know about it. Sometimes you can just say glands and shit. But the metaphysical world knows about this. The metaphysical world is the science, is the true science is behind everything, which is spirituality. It's unseen, but yet it's detected like a wave. You can detect it. Now, everyone can do everything else. You can eat a certain way, you can vegan and raw and shit, but you just gotta keep having sex though. That's the key in this cycle. You gotta stop it. And it's okay because you're getting your light body built up. You just have to learn the science of transitioning and growing up. It's just bigger this time. Like how you was born out of a womb of a female. Now you're finna be born out of the womb of your own body into the ethereal realm to show you the sciences of light. You have more senses. You have more responsibilities. Just like here in the corporeal world, where you have melanin. So you're in tune to a lot of shit. If you're black, you can feel things a little bit more. If you can taste things a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is when you have melanin. You can feel the sun a little bit more when you're out there on the beach. You don't get cooked. You can sit out there, actually put some coconut oil on and you straight, man. I'm telling you. Now, if you get in that ocean, you get out with the salt water and you're going to be getting cooked in it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got salt, you just got seasoned now. You know what I'm saying? But you put a little bit of oil on you and shit, you know what I'm saying? You're cooking, but it's like activating the melanin molecule, the smart molecule, you know what I'm saying? And basically utilizing it because it's a healthy molecule if you're eating right and exact. And if not, then you're going to be acidic. You're going to be burning up and having lesions and shit all over your body. So this is another reason why you need to be in your total natural environment. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, physically, so that you can get ready to graduate to the higher universities, man. Understand that. Their goal is to keep you stuck and binded to the corporeal world so that you won't leave, so that you won't get up. and get the urge to be like, you know what, I want to learn more. Just like how you are on earth when you're living. You're like, you see the people that don't want to go to school and shit like that. It's the reason why they don't want to go to school. It's like spiritually, because it's like, you know, that shit's bullshit. There's no other remedy, even though you know that this is bullshit, to be able to counter that. But in the spiritual realm, the Most High realm, yeah. Well, Most High all the realms, but I'm just saying, in that realm, yeah, it's the same way where spirits just roam and just don't have no drive and no motivation to ascend and to do better, to raise others up. It's some spirits and beings who got their own fucking area, just like on earth. It's like, yo, we ain't helping nobody out. We got our own land. We try to help motherfuckers out before this what happens. See, then that's when they fuck up, because they don't know and understand. They don't know how to get in tune. In tune. The most musically advanced people and beings are the ones who are in tune harmonically. Not harmony, not harming, harmonic wise. No harms. But see, they use the phonetics of the words, you know, to kind of, you know, finesse you a little bit. But melodies, overtones, all this is dealing with music. Now, there's beings who can play string instruments and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit of brass, you know, a little bit of breath instruments. That's dealing with one of the first instruments in the world. But drums is a hard thing to catch on to if you're not like, you know, of high melanated, concentrated being. Because a drum is like, when you are in tune with that drum, it's a pattern, it's a rhythm, it's a soul. That means that's like you don't reach the God level now. You can you used to jump in and say anything, do anything. You just jumped into the quantum right now and just did something right there. You know, shit like that, man. Free. So when you get to that point, it's like, okay, you seeing like the Most High it's shit's planned now. It's planned because other individuals can link into that now. You see what I'm saying? Other things can be like, oh, I see what you're saying. Doing some other shit with it, but adding on. You got some individuals that just can't do it, but they'll know what it sounds like to be good. Ain't that amazing? They don't even know how to sing, don't even know how to play an instrument to save their fucking life, but they know what good shit sounds like. Not even never heard no good shit. That's also being in tune. You just know. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing with rhythms, tones, and spiritual reality. Good seeds and bad seeds. Which one is you? Do you want to be the one that's like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and better myself. I want to be roaming on earth, inspiring these damn mortals when I can help them ascend and I can see the greatest in them. It's like seeing the best talent better than you and just stopping it. Like, why would you want to do that? It's like, no. Most High always reach back. That's why they ahead. That's why the Most High is far ahead. So far ahead that he's right now with your ass. So it's like, I'm reaching back to show you what to do so you can be better when you get to the point I'm at now, which is infinite, and you will never get to that point. And that's just how the shit works. You know what I'm saying? It's an infinite mirror. So you're going to infinitely be helped. Just be grateful. That's all. You know, it's like, I'm going to do the shit because I love you, nigga, but goddamn, be grateful. Not half-ass grateful. Not two-faced ass grateful. All the way grateful. So this shit can last. I'm talking about like time, like when you're dealing with golden ages, silver ages, bronze ages. These ages go quick when you're dealing with certain individuals or certain ethnic cultures. Some of them can only hold it can go through the cycle and hold the gold and the silver and the bronze for only a certain amount of time. But you got some ones who are methodically in tune, who can hold that frequency for the fucking 25,000 years, man. Hold one age that long. It's like pure champion without getting beat, man. Do you understand? And we're given examples of this in corporeal reality, that it can be done and that it has been done. And that if you just listen to the game plan, you too can do it. Why? Because the Most High believe in you. You just got to believe in you. It knows what the fuck you can do. Everybody has the potential to be the best. It's just that when you let your own free will get in the way, that's where you fuck up. Not somebody else's best, but the best that you were meant to be. All right, till the next vid, I'll build with y'all. Peace.